Hello and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. I decided it's finally time for me to share some of my journey with a larger audience rather than working in just a small community of traders. Let me tell you a little bit about me. So I'm a full-time trader and I've been a full-time trader for 5 years. When I decided to start trading, I was not profitable. Nope, no sir. I went straight into being a full-time trader as an unprofitable trader. And that was and probably still is a recipe for disaster. So it took me a couple of years to find my bearings in the market. It took me a couple of years to find what I was doing right and what I was absolutely doing wrong. And I made a lot of mistakes early on. So I want to create a space where I can talk and reflect on my journey as a trader, and I want to share that externally to give you guys an opportunity to reflect on your own experiences of trading. So these are only my experiences of trading. They're not going to be your experiences. We're all very, very unique and individual. It might take some people much shorter to become profitable. It might take some people much longer. But what I do know is that my learning curve and my experience of trading elevated when I was able to work with people that had more experience than myself. And so this is me giving back. A big part of what I want to do on this channel is actually talk about my experiences, because it's a huge growth opportunity, not just for myself, but those that are interested in a growth mindset, those that are interested in trading as a career, as maybe a part-time income, something that's not get rich quick. And I think a lot of this industry is marketed in that way. And that's something that grates on me, because I came into this industry with an expectation of, hey, trading's easy. And what I found is trading is absolutely not easy. Trading really was a difficult and still is in many ways. I'm still very much a student of the markets. So am I profitable? Yes. Does it mean to say that I'm always going to be profitable? No, I have zero idea of what's going to happen next when I place a trade. What I have is a whole lot of feedback about what I've done in the past and what's worked for me, and I anticipate and position myself in the market that I hope that to be true moving forward. No guarantees in trading. I'm going to come out and say it. Many people get into this, myself included, and I thought when I become profitable, my struggles with trading is going to end. It took me about 2 years to become profitable, and my struggles did not end. So I want to kind of expand on this stuff within this channel. I want to sort of do some stuff to do with psychology, probably put up some content towards risk management, the whole prop firm space. I am a prop trader. I do trade with prop firms. I want to share my journey of how all that sparkles is not gold. This content and this channel isn't going to be aimed at those that are looking to take small amounts of money and flip it into ridiculous amounts. It isn't aimed for those that think they can earn enough money to retire in 6 months. Anything can happen in the markets. I want to just say that. But my experiences of the markets is I'm looking for a very modest gain monthly. And sometimes I have months that are not profitable. And I use that opportunity to reflect on my processes, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. Always journaling, I'm always studying, I'm always trying to elevate my trading game. I absolutely have not figured out everything to do with trading. But what I can tell you is that when I started out, I tried to be a perfectionist. I tried to learn everything and do everything. And what I realized is, rather than being someone that does everything, what I want to do is I want to take just a tip of an iceberg and I want to walk around that thousands of times. There's a whole lot of stuff in trading that I just simply do not know. But the parts that I do know, I know them very well. And that's what the stuff that I'm going to be talking about on this channel. I'm going to be sharing my experience. None of this is financial advice. All it is an opportunity to reflect on a full-time trader as they go through the ups and downs, and there are many downs that come with this industry. I guess in many ways, I want to make this the channel and put out the kind of value that I wish I found this type of channel 3, 4, 5 years ago, because it would have changed my trading journey. It would have changed the course in my expectations. It would have changed the way that I was looking at the market through a price action point of view. It would have given me a reality check. I came into trading, I thought this will be easy. I genuinely thought this will be easy. And the market made easy work of me. I'm not the exception. Brokers regularly put out information to say that 80%, maybe even more, of their clients regularly lose money. I was in the majority. And I came into this, I guess, with an ego, thinking, hey, I'll be the exception. And I think if I take a long, hard look at myself now, the majority of people that come into trading will not be the exception. They do not have the life experience and they do not have the expectations to trade effectively. And it took me a couple of years before I even started to grab the seed of what trading might actually be. And ever since I found out after a couple of years what trading might be, how I could look at the markets, how I could build processes and reflect on my growth as a trader, my game changed. Everything about my trading started to change once I realized that one thing. And so this is what I'm doing with this channel. It's the next step in my growth as a trader. Those of you who can understand something, you should be able to teach it. And if you can teach it very simply and very efficiently, that means that you have internalized that thing. And that's my goal with this channel, is for me to learn something. I'll bring up an image on the screen. For me to learn something, I want to be down at the 90% where I'm really internalizing something because I'm able to talk about it and I'm internalizing that experience much, much more. So a little bit of a deep one for a first video. Don't want this to go on for ages and ramble. But what I do want to do is openly share my experience as a trader. And the more awareness I can bring to how difficult trading can be, the easier it is to manage our expectations and the easier it is for us to align ourselves with the right kind of work that's actually going to help us. So I'm always happy to share my ideas and understandings as a trader. I'm always looking for people to share those back as well. Gives me an opportunity to grow, gives me an opportunity to reflect, also gives me a direction to take this kind of content as well. If you like this kind of stuff, if you think this stuff will be of value to you, please remember to subscribe and hit the like button. Chuck a comment in there. Give me some feedback on it. It's only going to help the channel grow. Till next time.